Okay, so what are we going to get into today? Well, today I got this. And I want to see if I can try today and make some. So I got me a nice honeydew melon here. And with a little bit of luck, we're going to replicate this and see how it comes out. This is Midori melons liqueur, if you want to call it that. I'm going to call it Midori Shine Honeydew Shine, because that's what I'm using as moonshine. All right, but first things first, welcome to Steelworks and Brewing. My name is Randy, and this is a channel that's all about home distillation and brewing. Okay, this is a beautiful green color, and oh, it smells so good. We're going to see if we can try to make it. So how do we do that? All right, so I got me a recipe here. What we need is we're going to use a ripe honeydew melon. If I can cut it in half. All right, so the first thing we want to do, you want to get rid of the seeds and stuff. Yeah, that's weird stuff in the middle. All right. So we're going to get rid of that. And the recipe that I got, it calls for 4 cups. So that'd probably be damn near all of this. All right. So and what I want to do is I'm gonna go dice it up, cut it up. Some recipes I've seen, you mince it up with like a blender. I just particularly didn't want to do that. So let me get a measuring cup out here so I can measure 4 cups. Yeah, but I suspect it's going to be pretty much all of this. I mean, this is the worst part, is just cutting it up. And try not to slice my finger. But that would ruin the whole darn day, wouldn't it? So let me get all right. All right, let me get this cut up, and then I'll be back, because I don't want to bore you with me just cutting this up. That's good. Okay, so I got a little bit more than 4 cups. I get to eat a piece. That's good. I'm gonna just put it in this half cup or half gallon mason jar. Okay, good stuff. All right, so what we want to do now, that what comes on the recipe is I want 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of sugar. Okay, and then I want what do I want? Oh, it wouldn't be moonshine without moonshine. All right, I got 3 cups of 100 proof measured out here. So we're going to add that. Okay, then Then the recipe calls for 1 cup of water, which I'm gonna just top it off. It'll be just a hair less than 1 cup of water. It'd be pretty darn close. Okay. And then I got a lid here somewhere. Where's it at? Oh, right here it is. We're gonna put a lid on that. Give it a good shake. And like everything else, we'll come back we're gonna leave this in this for a week to infuse in flavors. Okay. Now, I said that I wanted to replicate that. It don't look the same, does it? Well, it's not yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do after it goes in here for a week, we will strain out all the fruit. And to give it this color, we will add a little bit of food coloring. Some green and some yellow food coloring, and it should be close to this. It should taste close to this, nice and sweet. Great for just sipping on, or there's a lot of mixed drinks you can make with that. So, what I will do is I will see you in a week, and we're going to try this out. But so far, it just looks fantastic. Oh, I got to make sure I put a label on that. Gotta put a label on that. What it is and the date. What did I always say? You heard me say it before now. If you don't label it, you say you think you're going to remember what it is. But you're not. All right. Okay. So we will see you in a week, and we're going to finish this up and see what it tastes like. All right. See you then. All right. So it's been a week. This is our Honeydew or Midori Moonshine. We're going to finish this up. And all we need to do is we will strain it out. Whoops, if I don't make a mess. Try not to make a mess. All right, I want to give this a try. Like with other things, there ain't much flavor left in it. Yeah, it's good though. But, all right, let me get rid of that, and then we're going to move on to the next step. Okay. So what we want is we want that to look like that. And what you do is you're using food color. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to put this back in this jar without spilling. So far, so good. I don't know why I did that. I could have just done it in this. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do that. All right. So all we're going to do is we're going to put food color in. And according to directions I got, we want green and yellow. So I'm going to start with about 8 drops of green. And just regular old food color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. And then 5 drops of yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. Look at that. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. I mean, I could probably put let me put one more drop of yellow in here. Lighten it up just a little bit. That's surprise. 1, 2. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So what I do is I got a couple of these smaller jars. And that one had a bug in it. You get a different one. These are 750 milliliter jars. Let me put this in this. I mean, so far it looks the same. All right, I'm gonna give me some of that one and some of that one. Now let's see what they taste like. All right, I'm gonna taste the original first. Real sweet, melony tasting, just what you expect. Very good. Very melon tasting, not as sweet, very delightful. Oh, I don't know which one I like the best. I kind of like the one that ain't so sweet. I believe this is a success. This is our Midori clone Honeydew Moonshine. Last thing I got to say is, hey, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time here on Still Works for Brewing. Cheers, everybody.